we will start with the problems on the projection of planes. The first problem from the question bank: an equilateral triangular lamina of 40 mm side, an equilateral triangular lamina of 40 mm side rests on one of its sides on HP. The lamina makes an angle of 30 degree to HP. The side on which it rests makes 50 degree to VP. Draw its projection. So, it is a equilateral triangle now, a equilateral triangle of 40 mm side. So, like this, rests on one of its sides. So, that means it is the edge condition, sides on HP. Then the lamina makes 30 degrees to HP, that means the surface of the lamina is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to HP, like this, and the side on which it rests, that means it is resting on this side. So, this side is inclined at an angle of 50 degrees to VP, like this. So, in this position we have to write the final view. So, that is what the problem. So, first we start with the initial position, start the xy line, then VP HP, and from where we have to start. So, in the last class only I told you have to check the surface inclination to which plane. Now, here the surface is inclined to HP and line inclination is to VP. That means you have to start the problem from HP, and it is the edge condition resting on one of the side. So, that means you have to start the equilateral triangle from here, equilateral triangle of 40 mm side. If it is a corner condition, then this corner has to come here, this edge will be coming here. Now, it is resting on one of the side. So, that is why you have to get a side here and give the name for this. It is a top view. So, we will be naming it as A, B, C. Then project it up, upward projection, project all the points A, B, C in the upward direction like this, light line. Then draw the front view. Front view is a line. Then what is the name of this line? It is A dash, and if you observe from here I can see A and B, but C is not visible, it is hidden. So, that is why it is inside the bracket C dash. So, this point A dash, C dash, and this point is B dash. Now, you have to give the surface inclination. The lamina makes 30 degrees to HP. That means, from here you have to, the line which is on xy line, you have to tilt it like this at an angle of 30 degrees. So, redraw this line, the same length with all the names as it is, you have to copy A dash, C dash, then B dash, and the angle is 30 degree. So, 30 degrees to HP, that means it is visible in VP. Now, project all the lines down, project it down, this B dash also you project down, and project all these points horizontally and name the points. Name the points. Start from A and A dash. So, this becomes A, B, B dash. So, this is B and this is C. Now, you join A, B, C like this by a straight line. Use the scale. It is not a freehand drawing. Use the scale and pencil. Then the next inclination is the side on which rest makes an angle of 50 with VP. Now, it is resting on which side? It is resting on side AC. You can see here it is on xy line, AC is on xy line. Now, we have to incline the side AC at 50 degrees. So, draw a light line at an angle of 50 degree and copy this triangle and paste it here or redraw it here, so that AC will be here. So, measure this AC length and draw it like this, same length. This is A, this is C. Then take the compass and measurements, and it is not a equilateral now, it is not the same. This is the equilateral triangle and the dimensions are given. So, it is a 40 mm. But now this is not a equilateral triangle, only this will be 40, the remaining 2 will be less. So, you have to copy this figure to here and project all the points. In the upward direction and project horizontally all the points. A is here and A is here, this becomes A dash, B dash and C dash, this is C dash. Now, you join A, B, C. So, this is the final position, how it looks. AC is on the XY line, that means it is resting on one of the edges on HP, and the edge on which it is resting, that is resting on AC, which is inclined at an angle of 50 degrees. So, all the conditions are satisfied. So, this is the solution for the first problem. Now, we will move for the second problem. A 30 degree 60 degree set square of 30 mm shortest side is so kept such that the shortest side is in HP, comma, making an angle of 45 degrees with VP. The set square itself is inclined at an angle of 60 degrees to HP. Draw the projections. Now, once again this is a triangular lamina set square. Set square means it is a triangle like this. There are two types of set squares. One is 45 set square, and the other one is 60 and 30 set square. So, this angle will be 60 degree, this angle will be 30 degree, this will be 90 only, and here this is 90 degree, these two angles will be 45 degree. So, this is the set squares normally available in the geometry box. Now, this is a set square in which the angle is 30-60. So, we call it as 30-60 set square. Now, in this set square there will be two sides, one is called as a longer side and the other one is called as a shorter side. Normally, the side which is opposite to the largest angle will be the longest side, or the side which is opposite to the smallest angle will be the shortest. Now, here this is the shortest side and this is the longest side. Now, in this problem, a set square of 30 mm shortest side, that means this length is given 30 mm, is kept such that the shortest side is in HP and making an angle of 45 degree with HP. So, this 45 degree angle with VP, it is the inclination of the shortest side, it is not the inclination of the lamina. Shortest side means it is the line inclination. Then the set square itself is inclined at 60 degrees to HP. That means the surface of the set square or the lamina is inclined at an angle of 60 degree to HP. Now, this is the edge condition, the resting on the shortest side, and the surface inclination to HP only, because the set square itself is inclined to HP, they told. That means the surface inclination to HP. So, we have to start it from HP. Start the drawing from HP, write the XY, VP HP, and you have to write the set square such that the shortest side should be available in this side and it should be perpendicular to the XY line. So, draw a line. This line should be perpendicular to the XY line, not simply drawing any other line. So, this is the shortest side and its length is given, it is 30 mm. Then you construct the set square. So, from here you draw a perpendicular line and from this point you draw a 60 degree. So, this angle will be 60 degree and this is the 30 degree. So, 30, 60 set square with the shortest side. Now, the same problem we may give it in the other way, resting on longest side, then you have to start with this line. You have to draw a longest length, that length will be given. Then you have to start like that. Then name this and draw the front view of this. A dash, C dash and B dash. The lamina is inclined or set square itself is inclined at an angle of 60 degrees to HP. That means this front view you have to tilt it at 60 degree. So, same length you have to take it here, only the angle should be 60 degree. And copy all the namings, A dash inside the bracket, C dash and this is B dash. Then project all the lines down below the XY line, project it down like this and project horizontally all the points and naming A and A dash. So, this becomes A, B, B dash. So, this is B and C, C dash, this is C. Now, you join ABC like this. The shortest side is making an angle of 45 degrees with VP. So, you have to draw a 45 degree line here, 45 degree line, then copy this figure and paste it so that the shortest side, that is AC, this AC should be on this line. So, same length you have to take. So, this is A, this is C and this is C, B. Then project it up, all the points you have to project in the upward direction. So, all these projection lines should be very light. Then project horizontally. Use the 2H pencil and project it. Then mark the point one by one, start from A. A is in this line and A dash is on the XY line. So, this becomes A dash and B, B dash. So, it is here. So, this becomes B dash and C dash, this is C dash. So, join A, B, C. So, this is the final view, the front view, if the set square is placed in the given condition, that is on the shortest side and the set square is inclined at 60 degrees to HP. The shortest side is inclined to VP at an angle of 45 degree, then the front view looks like this. So, this is the solution for the problem number 2 in the question bank. Then the third problem, problem number 3. So draw the XY line. A pentagonal lamina of 30 mm side, a pentagonal lamina of 30 mm side is resting with one of its corners such that the edge opposite to this corner is 25 mm above HP and is in VP. Draw the top view and front views of the lamina and determine its inclination with HP. Now, this is a pentagonal lamina resting with one of the corners. Now, this is the quadrant system we have, and this is the pentagonal lamina. Now, in this problem they told that lamina is resting with one of its corners. So, it is resting like this on the corner. What is the inclination? They are not given the inclination, 30 degree or 60 degree, that angle is not given. Instead of that, they told that it is resting on one of the corner such that the opposite side, that means this side, is some distance they are given is 25 mm above HP. That means from this HP, this side is 25 mm. This distance is given. Instead of giving this angle, they are given this distance. So, this is the condition what they told. So, it is the resting on the corner, so that the opposite side is 25 mm above HP and is in VP. That means this opposite side is in VP. It has to touch the VP. So, this is what the condition. Finally, it will be in this position. So, you have to write the front view and top view. So, to start with this, we have to draw the pentagon for the corner condition. Now, here the surface inclination, is it to HP or VP? The edge opposite to the corner is 25 mm above HP. That means there is an inclination with respect to HP. That means surface inclined to HP only. So, write the pentagon for the corner condition. Pentagon of 30 mm side. So, leave some gap here and start from here. This is the 30 mm line. Like this. Then complete the pentagon using the procedure what I explained previously. So, you have to get a regular pentagon, you have to get a corner here. Why you have to get a corner? It is resting with one of its corners. So, that is why you have to get a corner here and name this A, B, C, D and E. Then project it up, project all the points and draw the front view and name it as A dash, B dash, C dash and E dash. So, this is the front view and top view in the initial position. Now, the second condition is the edge opposite to this corner, that is CD, is 25 mm above HP. So, from the XY line, you draw a light line at a distance of 25 mm. From XY line, a light line you have to draw. Then take the compass and take this distance, that is the front view length you have to take in the compass and keep at some point on the XY line and cut this line and draw the line. So, the same front view we have copied it in this position. Then mark this point, from here you measure this and mark it. So while marking, you should be careful. If you are measuring it from this side and if you mark it from the other side, it will be wrong. So if you are measuring from A means you have to mark it from here only. So name it accordingly, A dash. Then project down, all the points you have to project it down. Project horizontally. And mark the points, start from A dash and A, this is A, B dash, then C is here and D, and this is E. Join A, B, C, D, E. Like this. So this is the one condition. One of the side is 25 mm above HP. That is CD is 25 mm above HP. Now the second condition is the side is in VP. Which side? The side which is above HP. It is in VP. That means now you have to redraw this drawing, that is this pentagon, so that the side CD should be in VP. Whenever any line is on VP, then its top view will be on XY line. Whenever any line is on VP, if you take this point or line which is on VP, then its top view will be on XY line. Now if you keep this CD, that is the edge CD on VP, then its top view should be on XY line. That means you copy this and redraw, leave some gap and redraw that pentagon, not the first pentagon. This is a different one, these two are not equal. So copy this pentagon, measure this distance, keep it on the XY line like this, and this is C and D, and remaining pentagon you have to copy it as it is by the method what I explained in the previous problem. The grids you have to copy it and you have to copy that pentagon. And all the names. Then project it up. And project horizontally and mark the points. Mark all the 5 points you have to mark. Start from A dash is in this line and A is here. So this is A dash, and B dash is here and B is in this line. So A dash is here, so this becomes A dash, B and B dash, so this is B dash, C and C dash, this is D dash and E dash. Join all the points. So this is the final view, A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash and E dash. So this pentagon, it is a front view and this is the top view. When the given condition is satisfied, it looks like this is the front view and this is the top view when the given condition, that is one of the side is 25 above HP and resting on one of the corner. So the front view and top view looks like this.